The Feel Better Now program, and I wanted to jump on and have this conversation about perspective. And it ties into a blog post I wrote many years ago entitled The Lies That I Hear at Funerals. The Lies That I Hear at Funerals. Whenever you're at a funeral, and unfortunately it is even more prevalent when perhaps it might be a younger person's funeral, you'll hear things like, oh, it gives you a bit of perspective, doesn't it? Oh, it reminds us to enjoy life. Oh, it just reminds you to forget the petty things, doesn't it? People will say these things at these funerals, and then days, weeks later, it's like they've never even heard of the idea. So it's that healthy presence. It's not. I know that when someone says it could be worse, is not a helpful thing to say. I know that. What I'm talking about here is those day-to-day petty grievances and how stressing over them, being angry about them, reacting aggressively to them genuinely isn't helpful to the quality of your life. Here's what I mean by this. I deliver a training within the care sector and within businesses that has one of the core elements is about choosing your attitude. Choosing your attitude. So this is not when something has gone drastically wrong. This is a day-to-day choice of attitude. Now what I mean by that is this. Nothing good's happening, nothing's bad happening. There's no medical condition that's preventing you from feeling any good feelings. You adjust, you wake up, and for whatever reason you think, oh, another day. And you just go back to that day-to-day grind, nothing good, nothing bad, but for you're choosing to be at a 3 out of 10 energy, inspiration. Now, the most inspiring choice of attitude that I see semi-regularly is when I spend some time in the children's hospital. I have to go there semi-regularly for my son's appointments, and you see some young children going through challenges that no young child should go through. And it's emotional, because as I even recall those images, it is of course emotional, but the choice of attitude that those young people show, those little boys and little girls, when they're going through aggressive therapy, maybe they've got terminal diagnoses, whatever it is, and I watch them choosing to be determined, choosing to play on, choosing to be happy. I think to myself, if those young children can choose to be happy in that situation, they can choose their attitude going through those challenges. We can choose our attitude when we're stuck in traffic. We can choose our attitude if it's raining. I know that this makes sense to you. So of course there's been challenging times where I've had to spend in the children's hospital. However, it's been such a gift because it's given me a reminder of that true perspective, that the petty stresses of day-to-day life, they're not allowed into my energy. They're not allowed into my spirit because there's nothing I can do about them. And I'm reminded by the quality of the choice of attitude that children and lots of people in general show in the face of unspeakable challenges. And I'm not going to allow the anger at the traffic or the anger at the weather to get into me. Does that make sense? So comment below, be honest, have this conversation with me. What things could you let go of getting angry about? Could it be getting stuck in traffic? Could it be another windy, rainy day? Could it be the people that don't let you in when you're trying to pull onto the junction? Whatever. I think we may have just cut out there. But yeah, comment below, my friends. Comment below. What could it be for you? What could you let go of? And what attitude will you choose every day? See you very soon.